New figures have shown the number of people in the northeast claiming unemployment benefits has risen to 43% in a year. The coronavirus pandemic continues to damage the northeast economy, with the latest figures showing the region once again has the highest unemployment rate. The region last month lost the unwanted title of the UK's unemployment black spot after the northeast fell slightly to 5% between March and May, and London's rate had risen higher. The North East Chamber of Commerce has stressed the importance of helping the unemployed through the pandemic.
We've always had an issue with higher unemployment in the northeast than in other regions. I think we've got to look at really holding the government's feet to the fire on what they're calling their levelling up agenda now, in terms of investment in the regions rather than in those areas that have been, high in population and prosperity. And we've been long campaigning for reform of the way that funding is allocated to the regions, and we seem to be getting a bit of traction on that, and we really would challenge the government to make good on what they're saying with levelling up, but that goes far beyond just simply creating jobs in certain sectors. It has to be around training, it has to be around business startups, around entrepreneurship, job creation as well, because it has to be that whole package of thing. And what we cannot have is lose a generation of young people if there aren't the traineeships and the apprenticeships and the placements there for them to go into. So that has to be looked at. We're working very closely with the combined authorities, with the local authorities, just to see what we put in place and what we learned from the last recession and things like the SSI collapse, really so we know what works, and hopefully there will be things brought forward fairly shortly to help people return into the economy.